Victoria has a piece of yarn that is 27 meters long. She cuts off a piece of the yarn to use for a project. Victoria's yarn is now 4 centimeters long. How many centimeters of yarn did Victoria use for the project? Well, let's go ahead and build a model. Here's our model, and let's pretend like this is the 27 centimeters of yarn. This is 27 centimeters of yarn. What we learned from this project, or learned from this model, is this. Victoria has a piece of yarn that is 27 meters long. That's what we just drew. Now she cuts off a piece of yarn to use for a project. So she's going to cut off a piece of the yarn. Let's say she cuts the piece of the yarn right here. This is what she uses for the project, and this is what's left over. This is what's left over. But again, this whole thing was 27 meters long. Victoria's yarn is now 4 centimeters long. So now it's 4 centimeters long. That's what's left over. How many centimeters of yarn did Victoria use for the project? Well, that would be this amount, which would be the 27 minus the 4 that's left over, and that number is 23. And we can do that calculation right here. 27 minus 4, 7 minus 1, or 7 ones remove 4 ones, that's equal to 3 ones. And we're still left with 2 tens, so that will be a total of 2, or 23. So the answer is 23 centimeters.